still movement.
We're humming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's however loud you want this to be.
Higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Everyone seems happy. And then what's next? Then it all snaps out.
Fade out.
Oh, fade out.
Just pack your things and leave now. Coyotes jumped and scratched my face. I tried to dodge it, but still, my back hurts.
Yep. That's sorry. Place to the end.
Sounds fun.
So what do we have first? Audience.
Yeah.
So we do the chairs. Do you want any light on the stage,
Yeah,
or do
we
you
want a lights at the window right there.
at the window?
Yeah, maybe a soft spot. Maybe I give them the mark so that they can mark the steps at the same time.
Yeah. Let me move. I can move the spot. No problem.
依家嘅情況係咧，頭先就將啲聲放晒落個 Q lab 度啦，然後調晒啲音量啊，各樣嘢啦。咁而家我哋就搞燈嘅嘢啦，因為我哋都得一個 technician 啦，咁所以佢又要幫我哋入 Q 啦，又要幫我哋 full light， 咁所以佢應該好忙嘅會。跟住佢琴日唔夠瞓啦，所以咧希望就佢就唔好覺得太辛苦。咁今朝咧我就去 print 嗰啲我哋嘅 light design 啦，因為我哋所有嘢都係自己搞啦，同上個 sem 一樣。咁就有啲燈啊，即係之前我哋係嚟呢度嘅時候，佢就俾我哋睇一次啲燈啦，然後我哋再整咗一份類似一份咁樣嘅嘢啦。咁每一版咧就係會呢度係個 script 啦，呢個係個 light design 啦，然後呢度係我哋嘅 set 嘅位置同埋我哋嘅位置咁樣咯。係啊，佢哋而家就 full 緊燈，break 緊燈。technician 咧就會喺上面啦，調支燈嘅角度，然之後就我哋就睇下個位啱唔啱咁樣。因為呢個咧佢唔係嗰啲 LED 燈啦，咁佢就係唔可以電子控制佢點樣喐嘅，咁所以就人手科啦。另外就係我哋而家咧要 fix 咗嗰啲 set 佢啦，同埋 mark 埋台咁樣嘅。我已經猶豫緊，我哋會搞好耐啦，已經9點7、9點8。我哋今日嗰個流程咧就會係朝早 mark 台啦 ，full 燈 red 燈，朝早 mark 台啦。咁我哋今日嘅 schedule 就係 ，Yeah, I think it's good.
How many spots do we need?
Huh? Wait. Checking. Spot on second floor. Freedom. We are having other spots, but they are LED lights.
Okay.
係啦，就係咁樣。咁我哋一路 focus 喺個台度發生緊啲咩事，咁就隨時望住呢份嘢啦。入到台就係跟劇本、跟 paperwork 㗎啦。如果我就會大混亂。咁係啦，大家睇下，佢哋而家喺度整緊啲 set 啊，各樣嘢。同大家講個有趣嘅事啦，就係咧香港我哋 mark 台咧係會用輪光貼嘅，但係呢度咧我唔知係咪因為學校咧冇咁多資金啦，學校冇咁多資金。anyway 啦，總之就係我哋喺呢度 mark 台咧就唔係用輪光貼咯，係用白色嘅電線膠紙咯，就會勁明顯咯個台嗰啲 mark，即係可能學生製作又唔係真係 open show，咁就唔用咁貴嘅嘢去處理個台。anyway， 我哋而家準備 move on 去下一個燈。我而家好驚 miss out 啦！佢頭先問我仲有冇其他 spot， 佢一次過搞埋。What? Yeah, and there is a house light, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh.
So just the cycling red, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you want to like matte red or contrast?
Can you walk around the stage? Can we try brighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just the side, yeah? Nothing,
Yeah.
Nothing on the floor.
Nothing. The side lights.
Side lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White. It's a fade in.
That's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, can we move a bit stage left? Because.
Yeah. Stay there, guys.
Can you please go back to onto the floor? Yes, thanks.
Quick fade, slow fade.
3 seconds.
Red and blue? No, right?
No, we're using blue. Look at the words.
That's what, because I can see it. Right now, it is
We're
red.
not that point.
Okay.
An old man. I always like when there's squigglies.
Yeah.
It's a squiggly.
Squiggly.
An unfocused squiggly. Yes. It's as soft as I can go. Is that alright? 93.
Okay. Okay.
Remember? 1, 2, 3, blackout. 1, 2, 3, black, white. 1, 2, 3, black. And then it should be. Do you want it to fade?
Fade in.
Okay.
Yay!
Ah, come on. So obviously this scene will play out. Blah, blah, blah. And then it does it. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's because I was going too quick.
而家咧就啱啱完咗入 Q 嘅所有嘢啦，勁好。咁然之後咧，我而家咧就要改翻 Q sheet，我哋頭先嘅 Q 啦，所有嘅 Q 啦，可以用個 panel 咧去 control 啲燈。Oh my god！ Wait, where am I? Wait, I can't move. Shit! So audience in. Window wash. Stretch my face. 1, 2, 3. Blackout.
I'm just putting the face.
Sorry. But I want to do this. Is he still doing the marking or not?
He done. He's not there on the stage, so.
Okay. Submitting songs. What? Huh?
What?
It's there at the beginning now.
Wait. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so something is missing here. It's a complete house. It's 20. Yeah!
Yeah?
Done. 而家執好咗啲 Q 啦。How are you feeling today?
You?
Actually, last night I ran through all the stuffs, the moves,
Yeah, me too.
and then I started to feel a bit stressed.
I'm more excited for the Santa Lucia one.
Oh, I really like the song.
I really love this song.
What?
For the scene when we are doing the photograph, prepared or something like expression. Surya,
I'm
for
so
the photograph scene,
hungry.
and we are doing this.
I want some coffee. I want food.
This is fun, yeah. Yeah, lovely.
With the hole here. I have pencils.
Great. No, but that's a great choice.
You always keep your mouth shut and not talk about your own feelings.
I'm so very beautiful, I like this.
You just want me to take pictures of this?
Character might come. I don't know.
Yeah, I need something from before the
You'll be fine.
Tick tick.
I'll say hey. I'll say hey.
Okay, just once.
Yeah. Slowly. Perfect. Yeah.
Normal speed.
Hey, how are you? I match you in black. Team.
Should I keep this? Should we keep this screen here only or inside?
Yeah, just keep it in there with
Tomorrow's a holiday.
those and then.
Happy holiday. Take a break. Take a good sleep.
Oh, I don't
Go
get
to sleep.
Oh, I'm not getting that.
I cut it off, and so you feel bad.
Oh, I made some breaks.
I'm never gonna wear it again. So
Lots of people do that.
yeah.
錄埋個結尾啦，咁咧，我覺得今次呢個 show 咧係前期製作嘅時候感覺唔良好嘅，但係去到今日入台咧係都 OK 嘅。今日我係一直都係坐咗喺 control room 嗰度，直至到 tap run， 咁我先至落翻去做翻我要做嘅嘢啦。然後感覺好似係好靚，我唔知係咪真係好靚咧，但係我覺得係滿意嘅。Before 琴日或者前日咧。其實我係好擔心嘅，其中一個先嘅一段形體，我哋係前2日先至真係 firm 實咯，有3分鐘嘅形體，之前係 firm 咗30秒咯，跟住嗰啲係前2日先至搞啦，咁然之後我係好緊張咯對於呢樣嘢，不過 anyway over 咗啦，今日對於呢個演出我係滿意嘅，雖然我未睇翻啲playback 啦 ，from 觀眾嘅 feedback 啊。自我感覺係良好嘅 ，at least 有幾個 moment 我係 feel 到有啲嘢，有啲嘢就係你去到嗰個好 focus 嗰個 moment， 你先至會去知道究竟你做緊啲乜嘢咯，或者點解你咁樣做。我發現其實我自己嘅創作好多都係我好想做呢樣嘢，我想咁樣做，但我唔知，但係好多時候都係你做咗出嚟先至知我做緊啲乜嘢咯。今日有我啲同學嚟睇啦，我哋學校嘅 professor 啦，跟住有一個校外嘅嗰啲叫咩評分人，我唔知嗰啲叫咩評分人啦，跟住又嚟睇啦，跟住佢都話好好睇，咁我唔知係客氣説話定係真係好好睇啦，希望係真啦。然後頭先同我爹哋媽咪 say 完 goodbye 之後，我就行翻宿舍啦。嗰段路其實我係有啲小感觸嘅。個原因係我前2日去完睇一個 show 啦 ，JV2 嘅 show， 佢係好似係一個半年嘅 training， 然後都係一班年輕嘅 performer 啦去做嘅一個 physical theatre 嚟嘅。然之後佢哋鞠躬嘅時候，我係好感受到佢哋嘅熱情。我之前喺香港睇 show 啦，演完謝幕嘅時候咧，我係都真係好感受到佢嘅 passion 咯，即係。最感動我嘅位，唔係佢哋講嘅故事，唔係可能係我唔知啊，唔係佢哋文本嘅嘢，唔係佢哋做咗啲乜嘢，而係佢哋謝幕嘅時候好真誠。我睇落去好真誠，我唔知係咪真係好真誠。我睇落去嘅時候，我係覺得佢哋好真誠，多謝入場睇嘅觀眾。即係我唔理使唔使錢啦，即係我自己好感動，有少少感動嗰個位係以前我睇人哋 show 嘅時候，完 show 啦謝幕，好 proud of 自己，然後 embrace 觀眾俾我嘅掌聲嘅嗰個 moment 嘅嗰種 感覺，我今日都感受到啦。呢個係我好開心，我自己有呢個機會去感受呢樣嘢咯。今個星期之前我都係覺得呢個 show 係，快啲過啦，好辛苦啊咁樣。但係今日完咗 show 之後，我係覺得我好 proud of 自己做咗咁多嘢咯，就係咁。好多謝大家今日嚟睇呢條片，我而家要享用我嘅雪糕。我化妝都唔係化咗好多，得10分鐘化妝，畫咗陰影勁核突，呢條唔知想點。呢邊冇嘅，然後畫咗條眼線勁核突，就係咁啦，辛苦晒。